I'm really glad I can tell you all my secrets now.
Where is the child?
She's absorbed the powers of pestilence and purity.
Ruby? Sweetheart, it's Mommy. Did you miss me? So much.
Supergirl, all new episode Monday at 8, 7 Central on the CW.
Hey guys, Ben here, and welcome back to another video on Supergirl Season 3, and today we're going to be doing my trailer breakdown for episode 18, titled Shelter from the Storm. So if you do go on to enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you're new, so you don't miss any Supergirl videos later this year. So again, I just quickly wanted to mention I'm going to the Ultimates this Friday, so if you're there, be sure to say hi to me. I look like this. And so I'll be around, and you know, it's going to be awesome going to all the panels and stuff, and I'll try and record as much as I can if I'm allowed to actually record the panels. So I'll let you guys know if any news is actually released as to next season or the upcoming episodes of Supergirl. So anyway, on to today's video. We're going to be breaking down this trailer that you just watched at the start of the video. So the first shot is of Lena and James, and they are interrupted by Rain, and Rain is looking for Ruby because she obviously doesn't know where Ruby is. Sam specifically told Lena to actually not tell her where Ruby is, and it turns out, as we know it from the photos and stuff like that, she's actually hiding out at Sam's mum's house, so her grandmother's house, and we will go visit that in the trailer, and we'll get to that in a minute. And so just quickly on the topic of Lena, it seems to be the way they actually portrayed it in the trailer, it seems to be with her now being able to reveal all her secrets to James. Seems kind of sinister, it's got a sinister tone to it, so we'll see how that goes. I think it's intentionally sinister, but I don't think she's done anything bad, so don't worry about that. But moving on to the next shot, we get to see Rain, and she's using her heat vision, and it seems like this is potentially in the Legion ship, or it could be at the DEO. It seems like it's somewhere that's quite high tech, because there's neon lights in the background, and it seems to be a similar kind of design to those two places, so we'll see where she actually is, but I'm unsure as of now. And then we get a shot of Mon-El and Brainiac 5 talking together, and a quick update. I wanted to say sorry that I said that the Legion were actually going to be leaving in episode 17. It turns out it's 18, and from my source we were actually conflicted whether it was at the end of 17, like in the middle of 18, so it turns out it is 18 and they will be sticking around. And this will be the episode where Imra actually tells Mon-El, look, figure out your feelings. I can see that you're probably going to hurt a lot more if you come back to the future. And we got the full experience of his emotions in last episode, that he really does love Kara still, and so it's going to be tough, and this is going to be the episode where that is figured out. So the Legion of Superheroes are going to leave in this episode, and Imra will return for the finale episode. So we get Brainiac 5 saying that Rain has absorbed the powers of both pestilence and purity, so now she has the sonic cry, like the Black Canary cry, and also she has the powers of pestilence. So I'm guessing now that she's got the powers of pestilence, she can still evolve into the Blight, and maybe that's why the Legion is sticking around for just a bit longer to try and stop Rain, because as we see in subsequent shots, we actually see that the plants are dying, and I'm guessing with her having the powers, she can make the same choices, and she can actually evolve into the Blight in the future like Pestilence was supposed to. So a lot of time travel stuff going on, and I don't think they're necessarily actually going to explain the time travel. They won't be like The Flash or Legends of Tomorrow talking about the ramifications and changes in the future. I don't think they will touch upon that, but we get to see a brilliant sinister shot, and it's of her fingernails actually extending like Pestilence, and that is so creepy. Rain has claws. She's becoming more and more like a demon, and it's just brilliant. So in the next shot, we get to see an ominous night shot of Rain walking up to Patricia Arias's house, and man, this looks creepy, and once she's inside, it's going to be even more creepy. It's a very homely home, and now we've got a literal world killer, some sort of physical manifestation of a demon walking inside a childhood home of a person and also a child right now, and so it's going to be so creepy and so great. I'm really looking forward to this. And so we get a subsequent shot with Rain, and Rain looking inside a cupboard where she thinks that Ruby is, because we know in this episode, this is the episode where she's going to be hunting Ruby. She's going to try and cut all ties with Sam to try and take full control of Sam. But this is followed by a really sassy looking Kara as she steps out of the cupboard with some sort of device that actually blasts Rain through the wall, which is crazy. And so we're gonna have some awesome battles outside that house as we see Rain using the sonic cry, and then we go back to that scene that I was talking about earlier, and it has the neon lights in the background, and it does seem like this is more likely to be the DEO. I'm kind of a bit conflicted as to where she is, but we'll find out. And so the last shot is of Kara actually getting flung through a load of glass. I have no idea where this is. It could be in the DEO. But anyway, if you guys are at the Ultimates this week in Blackpool, please be sure to say hi if you do see me, as this is a Supergirl heavy convention, and I'm really excited to see Kyla Lee, Jeremy Jordan, Floriana Lima, loads of great actresses from Supergirl and the other DC TV shows. So anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching,